Yo everybody, Marcus Graves back again with a reaction to Season 2 of Luke Cage, this time to Episode 3, Wig Out. Let's get into it.
Luke Cage for mayor.
He need to holler at my sister boyfriend, for real.
Because that's what I'm thinking too, it's like, one, he is a known criminal, wife beater, child beater, it's like...
Of course not.
Like, if he had killed him, it'd be like... But the issue is also why he would have killed him. It wasn't just to protect the mother and son. Pride was hurt.
I came to quit.
Got some booty up on Luke Cage. Okay. I know y'all probably thinking too. It's like, oh, well, you saw Luke Cage's booty. I ain't paying attention to that. I ain't paying attention to that kind of booty. Ain't the booty I care about.
Your little birdie still there? All in paradise?
His little birdie.
Mariah must burn.
That girl, maybe? The one she called Billy? Or maybe it's Shade's dude.
You have it. That thing.
Reminds her of Cornell.
Maybe my father.
No. Jackson could never play like that. Those hands are pure Stokes.
I thought that it was...
This keyboard belonged to my cousin Cornell.
Yeah, I thought that was... her father was with the...
I should have asked
the uncle?
Excuse me, sweetie.
Shade's creeping all up his dad, man. Put a bell on you or something, man.
Stop, boys. Who's left?
The Yardies.
Go to Brooklyn. Get it done.
Who are you talking to like that? Not the help. I'm your...
You really gonna talk to me about your feelings right now? That's unfair.
Unfair? You call a popo on me, woman. I'm gonna call Nike back.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Claire.
Bobby always been feeling like the third wheeler so far in this season, man. Come on.
Called an ambulance, friend.
All that matter.
Man, they in looking for a wife.
Ooh, you got a wife. You know, my daughter, she.
Nah, ain't nobody want you, daughter.
I'm looking for Nigel.
Yeah, you checking the phone book?
Do you know who I am?
You Luke Cage.
You see him faster than Usain Bolt.
I never said that.
He the man from up in Harlem.
Yeah.
You better check that dude.
Walk good.
And walk out there.
Luke Cage feeling himself a little bit, huh? You know who I am? Yeah. Feeling yourself a little too hard, brother. Ooh. Man, you 6'4" with the most recognizable face. It used to be like, oh no, I've just been looking around these same 2 blocks, man.
Come in. Hey.
Wow, you always did like it's a ditty.
Oh, I invented that.
Acting all sedity.
With your name on it.
Real.
Again. Double. Glad you called.
Colleen!
Close your eyes. Stop looking at me.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
Bear with me.
You feel good? Huh? Taking down a cripple?
Yeah. That's how you see yourself?
You don't know what it's like to feel powerless, to have somebody take your identity from you, your soul.
Yeah, she does.
I do, actually.
And now I help people with special physical abilities.
Athletes?
In a way.
Sorta.
Tell me, Claire, do you love Luther?
Yes, I do love Luke.
Then you dive right into the deep waters of your heart, and you will find your answer.
Thought he would have caught her on that, but... Well, he did, but didn't call her on it. Dang, going. Oh. Took him a while to hit that ceiling.
I'm looking for Nigel, man. Him gone. Headed elsewhere.
Oh. Yo, did he redirect that? Okay.
The British Library.
Aren't these
Second largest only to the library.
their colors
You know that?
in the comics?
I would go. Okay, what would you do?
Mustang, black, 6-bolt V8 engine with cast iron water pumps.
Well, your dick is bigger than mine.
You goddamn right it is.
Name's Morty. Mind if I dip my toes in this conversation?
For real, bruh?
Morty. Quit while you're ahead.
Well, that's cool. I'm not really talking about you anyway. I'm all about the sisters. You know what I mean?
Good lord.
You need to swim, you and your whack-ass game.
Woo!
I'm right with Horace. Don't remember him?
Sorry. I don't look down before I flush.
You got a real mouth on you, girl.
Colleen's just chilling. Oh, okay. Damn. You know, that escalated very quickly. Is he studying? Watching the game tape? Whoa. Was that visualization of his focus, or?
Sweetie, you have no idea how much that means to me.
Things like that, where it's like, you have no idea how much this means to me. The expression on her face, though, is the opposite of what she's saying.
It wasn't Nigel. It was someone else. Jamaican, but aggressive.
Who cares?
Somebody who's playing you. Knew it.
Baby cousin. What one? We want.
She cute as hell, man. She really is.
You don't need to feed your anger to prove a point.
I'm a man. Okay? Full-fledged. My anger is real. But if I can use that anger for intimidation and fear to do work, then so be it.
But that's not you. Oh, God forbid he's changed. And you can't use him as an excuse to feel your anger anymore. You know, if he were to see what you did this morning and your justifications, he'd be ashamed of you. You've become the ogre.
Enough!
I'm not, the observation is kind of inconclusive. Damn! Damn, that's a way to go off. Before I was so rudely interrupted by Bushmaster. Damn, I mean, come on. I would have to go back with the whole scene between Luke and Claire. I would have to go back and observe that some more. The descent into rage. And maybe not the descent into rage. Who he thought he was. Or really what he is. But in his mind, Luke Cage, his status, his celebrity, his reputation that precedes him. All these things maybe starting to get into his head and everything. So when Cockroach shot him, his pride was hurt, his self-identity was bruised and hurt, so he becomes enraged and he goes after him. They've conveyed that. The dialogue that happened in that scene, as if it was something that's been boiling and simmering within him this entire time. And Claire not calling that out, you know, I mean, yeah, she did say this isn't you and everything. It just, I guess, when you take the Defenders and his adamancy of not killing the Hand, not taking them out, like, you know, stopping them, but not, you know, not killing these people. We can't blow up this building. Okay, I think maybe I can better articulate what's flowing through my mind right now, which is, as I've said, this simmering rage, this thing that he says has been inside him this whole time, hasn't been conveyed. He's shown anger towards racism, how people have treated him, his time at Seagate and everything like that. So the reasons to be angry, the reasons to be enraged are there. What I'm saying is they've never conveyed that that's a constant simmering rage. That, you know, yes, those are vulnerable spots in Luke Cage's armor that you can poke, but not something that's seething beneath the surface, and every time he fights, it comes out. They haven't conveyed that. So, with this discussion between Luke and Claire, does the character believe this is the case and therefore is using it to justify his actions? Or is the writing trying to tell us this has always been there? Because correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, maybe I'm wrong, but it hasn't been until recently after he got shot by Cockroach. And like I said, those are two different, him having reasons to be enraged can be poked and prodded, but this simmering, like it's going to come out at any second, has not been conveyed until after he got shot. Therefore, conveying that that incident is more the direct cause as opposed to his life, especially when you take into not only account Luke Cage Season 1, but the Defenders as well, and his character in there, and the decisions and choices he made. Also, we have Colleen coming into the fray. Of course, like I said, you know, they let it be known beforehand that it wasn't a big secret that Danny was going to be in this season, so it would only make sense that Colleen is in it as well. That bar fight scene certainly escalated quickly with Morty's character. I suppose the point could be there that, you know, when he was trying to hit on him, he didn't see Misty's face. And when she turned around, that's when you recognized her as the one who put her, you know, his brother away. Maybe the actor didn't portray that transition of, hey girl, hey. Oh, okay. It was just kind of like I go for the sisters. It's like, oh yeah, why don't you, walk your ass on out here, this and the other. Well, you put away my brother, right? It's like, whoa. I never saw that. When was that realization that she was the one that put your brother away? When was that? Because that wasn't, once again, correct me if I'm wrong, I didn't see any visual conveyance of that. So it made the escalation, the pacing of that really rapid and erratic. But other than that, Misty and Colleen coming together. Luke may not have a partner yet, but Misty is making her connections. And I even wrote down in here, like, you see her disillusionment happening with the police department and her job and her frustrations with going through the red tape and all of these things, or being held back by the red tape, I should say, in the police department's case. She's becoming disillusioned with that, so, pushing her even further to become an independent hero. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for more content, Legion, Naruto, trailers are a short film, all that good stuff that's on there, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.